Everybody, welcome back. Episode 15 of the Rodcast. We are back, baby. Hey, Rod.
That man, Jay.
Yes, sir. Episode 15. I'm hyped.
Yeah, it's a big week. This good episode today. So we got something to fill y'all in with. A couple topics, couple of recent events that currently went on in the league, and we got some other things that you guys are definitely going to be excited about.
Yeah, maybe not a girl covering herself in shit on 6th Street, but other than that, you got some fire. We got some fire topics to talk about. So let's get straight to it. Let's get it. Obviously, NBA's hot right now. You got bums getting paid crazy. You got loyal players getting really not paid that much. Yeah, it's weird right now. Like, who's really getting a bag? God damn.
I'm sorry, bro. I think it's just because, the veterans are kind of just trying to stay in the league nowadays because you know what they're doing with, like, Dwight Howard, DeMarcus Cousins, Carmelo Anthony, like, pushing the vets out the league, pretty much just trying to get the younger guys in, and
it's getting paid.
Yeah, they're underpaid.
Wait, who? The vets or the
vets?
Oh, yeah.
Like the older guys, not getting paid shit.
Yeah, but this
is ridiculous.
Well, name some of them out, bro. List them out. We're gonna name some of these contracts and just new teams that were.
What you want to hear first, bro?
I mean, let's hear the young bucks. Like Ant-Man, LaMelo, like all of them. Like,
well, for Anthony Edwards, obviously re-signed with the T-Wolves. Bro got a $260 million max contract deal.
How old is he? Like 21?
Yeah.
22?
21? That's something like that.
$260 million.
That's crazy, bro. You know what to do with $260 million?
I don't know what I do. I feel like that's too much money. Like, what the fuck am I going to do?
Anything you want, really. That's anything you want. You got Dylan. This one,
no. Go back to LaMelo. LaMelo got 260 as well.
Yeah, LaMelo got 260 million max extension.
He's a good like attraction. But you know what I mean? Like, everyone loves LaMelo.
But he is a good point guard.
Yeah, he is. But he's just been injury prone. That's it. But
I think he just needs a lot of maturing to do.
I think he just needs a team.
No, I think he has a team. It's just his maturity needs to. He's not there yet.
Yeah, I guess. But he got 260 as well?
Yeah, max extension.
Damn, like he already wasn't fucking rich. You remember the hype that the Ball family shoes got?
Bro, they said that those were the worst shoes
ever
in the market.
Lonzo Ball literally said, like, I think during his first season or the summer league, like, them shits were ripping every quarter or like every half, so he literally would change, like, he'd put a new pair on like every half.
Yeah, he said those shoes were the worst shoes he's ever played in. So anybody that got those Ball family shoes,
yeah, I was about to say, wait, what?
Took it ill, bro. Took it ill. But we got this one really surprised me though. Dylan Brooks, 4-year, $80 million.
I guess we could say, Houston, we have a problem. Nah, for real though, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't understand what. I guess it's just because of his energy and his defensive presence.
So you're getting paid to be a cheerleader now? Like, you?
Oh no, man! Like it's really.
I don't know what the Rock, like the Fred VanVleet trade too. That.
Yeah, I mean
130. Like, don't get me wrong, he's good, but that
3 years for 130 mil.
Like, if you're giving someone a contract like that, you're expecting them to take you to like the conference finals or something. That is fucking insane.
But he does have that experience, though.
Yeah, but
he's won.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. What does he really have to prove? What is he gonna do with a rebuilding Rockets team?
I mean, it's like you said, rebuilding. He's just a part of the piece of the puzzle. It's going to take a while to get there.
Hopefully it has 3 years to make it work.
But I don't know. I think it's just going to bring more, veteran leadership to Jalen Green.
They gave up Josh Christopher too, and Kenyon Martin Jr. Yeah. Oh man, that was a good young core. Like, I think they could have.
But it was just a team full of young hoopers.
I know James Harden isn't coming to the H.
Nah, bro.
That ship has sailed.
As much as he wants to, man, like, he ain't going.
They have like $20 million left in cap space. Like, there's no like.
Yeah, you can't do it, bro. I mean, I think Harden might go to the Knicks. Oh man, if Harden went to the
or the Clippers. I've been seeing that.
That'd be crazy.
That would be insane. I mean, he is a Cali guy, so it makes sense.
Yeah, little baby gonna be up there every fucking weekend, bro. him and little baby.
They're just gonna be roommates at this point.
God.
Fuck it.
He said, "I'm part of 4PF, so it's all good."
Who else we got? Oh, that Russell Westbrook contract was disrespectful. It just showed it. I mean, he's probably just in a good state of mind. Like, he's from LA. He gets to play in LA, but that's a big pay cut.
Yeah, I think it's just because in his eyes, it's more about winning.
Yeah.
He just wants to be a part of that winning culture.
You think they're all going to stay together? That Kawhi, PG, and...
I mean, the only thing is if they can stay healthy, then that would be huge. Like, they would probably be one of the most unstoppable trio in the league.
It just sucks because, like, I mean, obviously Westbrook got added, but, like, for the past years, we've been saying, like, oh, PG and Kawhi are going to take over. PG, like, we've been ready for that shit. But it always gets like, it's just took away from us.
Yeah, because they can't stay healthy.
Nope. Shit's sad.
And we still have Kawhi that's probably still going through rehab. PG's probably going through some rehab right now.
Yeah.
But really the only thing that's left is Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. Let's talk about the winners right now. I want to say the Lakers.
Yeah.
They are making some...
They got
some good just core pieces for Bron and AD. I mean, they got D'Lo back, which I had, my Laker friends were not too pleased about that because obviously he didn't do good postseason. But I mean, he averaged 17 the season. It's not like he was. It's just obviously he's got to show up in the postseason.
Yeah, it's honestly
that's it.
Honestly, the pressure that LeBron puts on his teammates, bro, like you gotta perform plus more.
Or you're going to another country, or you just out the league. Or you playing golf. Look at J.R. Smith. He playing golf now, bro.
Bro's really just, I think that much pressure that Bron puts on you during that time.
Yeah.
Especially
the young. I mean, he's not young. He's been around. But, I mean, they got Austin Reeves to re-sign, which was big.
Yep.
They got Gabe Vincent. That was big because they shipped out Dennis
Schroeder.
Yeah, they shipped him. He's with Toronto.
Who do you think is a better defensive player, Gabe Vincent or Dennis Schroeder?
I don't know. It's kind of hard because Gabe's like finally starting to get his like feet wet type shit. You know what I mean? So time will tell basically.
But who's a better two-way player?
Oh, I think Gabe.
Gabe?
I think. But then again, they're both in different positions. Like Gabe had to force shit. Like Dennis really couldn't do shit like that. If that makes sense. Like we know he can score. We know anyone in the league can score type shit. But like if you're with LeBron, you know your limits type shit at the same time. Yep. You know what I mean? So that was a good. And they got Prince too.
Yep.
Okay, and Jackson Hayes.
Yep.
Wow, that is a solid.
I think bringing Teron Prince onto the team.
Yeah.
Adds a lot of length.
Yeah, remember the play-in game, I think? Yeah, it was the play-in. Was it the play-in game? Or it was like to get the 8th seed or the 7th seed when they played Minnesota in it, and he was like wetting them up, but obviously Lakers came back. That was a good-ass game.
Yeah, because he adds so much length.
Yeah.
Can defend 1 through 3.
He can hit threes.
And he can hit the open three.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's perfect LeBron because, he's always trying to look, drive, and kick,
Yeah.
That's all he's trying to do. Unless if he ain't got a lane to drive and score, then easy kick.
Yeah.
And they got shooters like all around the court.
Yeah.
Like 1 through 5.
Keep getting Austin Reeves back for as much as they got him for. That's a real big dub for them.
Yeah.
Because he plays with a big chip on his shoulder, and that's the energy they need. Rather he's coming off the bench or starting. Like
it brings a lot of heart to the team.
No, fact. And obviously Gabe Vincent, we saw it with the run he did with Miami this year. Like they all had fucking heart. Like undrafted.
He was. I think he was the. Who was the first leading scorer? I know it was because Jimmy Butler after game 2, like bro, kind of like diminished his points per game. So it was probably Gabe Vincent that like was the highest scoring player.
Yeah.
So I think that was a good pickup.
Yeah. No facts.
And they didn't even.
They look good.
Yeah, and they didn't even really have to
lose money. Like
that much money.
Yeah, they were not moving, which is crazy. But,
and Torian Prince only 1 year, $4.5 million. Like.
Shit, I better get in the gym again. Sign me up for a fucking 10-day, man. It's just crazy how much money they throw at athletes nowadays. Like, man, can you? I wish I was skilled.
And probably after that 1 year, if he does well in the season, probably can get re-signed. And
get
a way bigger contract.
Yeah, and then, Oh shit! Yeah, that's fun stuff to talk about there. Kyrie
signed with the Dallas Mavericks.
Bro said
My bad, bro.
3-year extension.
3-year, $126 million.
You good or bad?
I think it's. I don't know, because I mean they like him, Luka. I think they need more pieces.
They need the ball too much, both of them.
Yeah, they're both ball dominant point.
Like the scores are gonna be 180.
Yeah,
but they're gonna end up losing. They ain't got the defense. It's like,
yeah, Luka can't play defense. I mean, Kyrie, he can play, but he's a little too small.
But the thing is he gonna play
the
whole season type shit? Because obviously, like.
Wait, wasn't Luka? Okay, so Kyrie was running the one, and Luka was running the 2.
Yeah. Well, vice versa too.
Yeah,
I think
they're both
flipping it. Yeah,
yeah, they're both bringing the ball up. So, I mean, you think Kyrie can handle guarding a 2 guard?
I don't know. I really don't.
I feel like he can, but like in certain situations, like it's gonna be real tough.
Yeah,
especially if they do play like the Lakers.
Yeah,
like that's gonna be.
But I mean, this generation, small ball's been winning.
I know, but look what they did with Lakers and the Warriors.
That's true. That was tough to watch.
They killed him.
Really dominant.
They killed him. He couldn't handle Anthony Davis in the post.
Yeah, facts. And then who else we got?
We got Derrick Rose going to Memphis.
Okay.
2 years, $6.5 million.
D Rose, shout out D Rose. In the end, though, he has to go back to the Bulls and retire.
Yeah,
he has to. That's gonna make social media, everything
go
just
crazy,
bro. Like that's. I mean, it's cool he's going back to Memphis. Obviously, he played college out there, all that fun shit. But he got to retire a Bull, bro. Like, honestly, obviously they're gonna hang his shit up, but he got to go back to them.
Yeah, honestly, I think D Rose has been underpaid.
Oh yeah,
for the past like 5-6.
I hate. Like, I know I've said this so much. I hate when like he checks in and people celebrate like crazy. Like, it's like when the senior.
Yeah, that never
checks
plays.
It's like when the senior that never plays checks in to the senior year game, and everyone just goes crazy.
Yeah, I'm
like, y'all better fucking recognize this is Derrick Rose. This is a 2011 MVP, youngest of all time, D Rose.
Yeah,
I just like, don't get me wrong, he deserves his flowers, but don't make it seem like he a bum.
It's just because he's so well respected, bro.
Yeah, I guess I got to see it that way.
It's just that he's so well respected. Like, you coming off of 2 ACL tears, and coming back and then like going off for a 50-point game.
Yeah,
and then
damn, that was so long ago.
Yeah, bro,
that's crazy.
So like, it's just something he deserves. I mean, it'd be like, how would you feel if like you were to come off the bench every time, and then either a home or away crowd would chant your name?
Anyway, man, Draymond got a bag, man. Draymond got the fucking bag. Man. Draymond Green. That man got a Duffy. $100 million? How long? 4 years?
4-year, $100 million.
He's kind of old, isn't he? Ain't like 35, 32, something like that.
Boy getting gray hairs already.
Yeah. Damn. I don't know how I feel about that, but obviously he's the steam engine of the Warriors. Like, that's literally their heart and pride.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
Talk to me.
It's Dillon Brooks.
No. Not on the same level at all.
Not on the same level?
No.
What would you say the biggest difference is between Draymond and Dillon Brooks?
IQ. Draymond, it's a dimer.
Yeah.
Rebounds.
Would you say that Dillon Brooks does the same?
I don't know if he gets a lot of assists like that. I think that's really the biggest difference. Like, don't get me wrong, he plays hard, but I just don't think like he draws the type of attention like Draymond does.
Yeah.
Because I mean, in the end, all teams do with them is want them to shoot it. Like, that shit's so disrespectful. They just want them both to shoot.
But I would say that Dillon Brooks can probably hit the open three.
Oh yeah,
more consistently.
Yeah, I mean, Draymond got a backpack on his shit. What do you expect? Bro battling scoliosis and shooting a 3. What do you want?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think Dillon Brooks was a little overpaid.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, he was overpaid. That shit hurt reading.
Yeah, like that was definitely.
I was hoping I was dyslexic seeing those numbers because that shit.
Yeah,
that was disgusting.
Yeah, I don't think Dillon Brooks deserves $80 million to go to the Rockets, but I mean, maybe the GMs are seeing something that we don't. But,
yeah.
But anyway, one more thing that we need to talk about that we still haven't heard or the NBA announce. Where the hell is Damian Lillard going?
Yeah. Where do you think?
I mean,
they're trying to do Miami, but Miami's rejecting every.
Yeah, because they're not trying to give away that many pieces.
Yeah,
because they just went to the finals, bro.
Exactly.
They got that camaraderie with each other. I mean,
they already lost that core and shit too, like majority. They lost Max Struss. They lost Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, but to be honest, like losing Max Struss wasn't really a big loss.
I mean, he started stepping up. Yeah, no, he's a fucking cone. I take it back.
No, he was not really that big of a loss.
He was a cone.
Honestly, like Gabe Vincent, now that was probably a pretty good piece of the puzzle to lose.
Yeah, that was a big piece.
Yeah, I mean,
especially if we think bro is averaging the most in the finals. Yeah, that's a big piece.
And he was undrafted.
Yeah.
So
good for him though. Way to get that bag. Yeah. Way to get that fucking bag.
But if Dame does leave, I think that he might go. I mean, LeBron, they've been talking about him going to the Lakers.
That'd be disgusting. I don't know how they do that. They just signed D'Lo and Gabe Vincent. Like, I don't know how they do that, though.
Like you said, they got all that cap space.
Yeah, but that's too many guards then. It's like, for what? But
I think Damian Lillard wouldn't
watch that motherfucker go to the Clippers and they ship Westbrook out. No, that would be so disrespectful.
No, if they do that, bro, that would be terrible, bro. If he actually got added to the roster, I mean, yeah.
Man, we're doing all this hype just for bro to end up at Utah.
No, but in all seriousness, I think that Dame, I think he'd be willing to take a, less of a pay to go to a title contending team.
I don't know. He's one of those who has that pride where he like really takes pride in himself. Like, I came in the league already, like, people said I wasn't athletic. People said I was 6'2". Like, he's gonna do what he wants because he knows like he's already bet on himself so much that he deserves that shit. So I don't know, because it seems like he does have a lot of pride in that, which he deserves. Don't get me wrong.
No, I think we already know what he's capable of.
Oh yeah,
we definitely know what he's capable of. But it's the thing that like him going to another team, he wants to get pieces.
Yeah.
To actually,
or he wants to be the piece.
Yeah, he wants to be a
complete
piece
the team.
Yeah, to win a title. That's what he wants, because that's what he was trying to do in Portland.
That shit was tragic.
The only thing that with him and going to Portland, like staying in Portland, is because they're not. Sorry, I'm getting a call. God damn it. Yeah, the only thing we're not doing with him in Portland is we're not getting any pieces to actually help him win the title. I mean, he had a pretty solid team, when they were in the bubble. CJ McCullough. McCollum. McCollum. Sorry, bro. But
yeah, well, I'm excited about that. Just I feel like, what is this, only like week 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this shit's about to get bonkers for real.
Yeah, and then if Dame does leave, that leaves room for Scoot Henderson.
Oh yeah, the future
star, Portland.
Man, Portland gonna be depressed for a couple years, but everyone's doing it. The Rockets are going through it. The Spurs are going through it. OKC's going through it. It's just it's gonna be a crazy, like, in the next 5 years. It's like we're gonna see these teams rise and really tear shit up in the league.
Yeah.
So
I see it really going somewhere.
No, yeah, facts.
I do. I see like a lot of young players are gonna get some notoriety and obviously build with other teams, and
yeah,
we'll see what happens in the league.
Ooh, I like that topic. The next one,
Team USA final roster, solid or no?
Hot take. I think it's solid. We don't have a lot of superstars. We have players that are just going to play their role and play hard. Like, there's no like there's no alpha, basically. Like, everyone has to work together to not embarrass themselves in the country.
Yeah, but somebody has to take that leadership role.
Oh, yeah. It'll probably be Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, he's the most outspoken out of all.
Yeah.
Like, most outspoken, he's more of a leader.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. On paper, we look like we're fucking cones.
Yeah.
We got Spain, Argentina, even China gets up a good fight here and there, even though,
Yeah.
But on paper, it doesn't look good. But when you really think about it, you're like, hey, these guys are going to play hard as fuck. Like, the whole 48 minutes, they're going to play hard. Yeah. So, who knows?
What about, who's the last one? Jordan Clarkson that got the spot?
Nah, Josh Hart.
Josh Hart
got it.
Josh Hart.
Another solid guy that plays with his heart. So.
And you don't really hear about him really much anymore.
Nah, the Knicks made some noise this season.
but not as much as like he was in like, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, it is what it is.
I mean, the Knicks did have a solid team with Jalen Brunson.
Yeah,
it's a solid. You know, I mean, obviously, Julius Randle, he didn't show up in the playoffs.
Nah, but he definitely has took the Knicks to the playoffs more than Carmelo Anthony did.
And if you do look at his play,
I know, yeah, I know.
So that doesn't mean anything.
For sure.
So I think
look, we get the next comment. We don't.
No. Let's stay on this. Since you want to take shots,
do this.
We got to do this.
I've already talked about basketball a lot.
Yeah, because you just brought up some bullshit.
It's not bullshit. It's literally a fact. Julius Randle has won more series than Carmelo Anthony.
Julius Randle, if you look at his last playoff performance, bro was ass.
Bro, I don't think he understands. Like, the topic is he's got more dubs.
Dubs in the playoffs.
Yes.
But That's the
only argument. I'm not saying anything about points. I'm not saying anything about his field goal percentage. I'm saying he's got more dubs in a Knicks uniform than Carmelo Anthony in the postseason. True or false?
False.
Okay. He is on the crack pipe. Next topic.
Well, this one's probably the most exciting that I'm excited about.
Yeah.
I'm excited about. But we'll see how it goes.
We can get them.
Yeah, if it happens, you know, if it goes smoothly the way I think it is. Kobe Bryant's brand relaunch. So that means like all his clothes, shoes, everything's hitting the market. Not for retail, not for resale price.
We'll see.
But I feel like the way that's going to go is everybody's going to buy it in bulk.
Yep.
And then still resell it anyway.
Scalpers, man. They're going to go crazy. Get a real bag out of it.
So Nike is about to be flooded.
Unless they limit like what you can buy. Like
they should.
That'd be the best.
Just like how they do with cards. You can only limit yourself to three packs?
Yeah. Shit's great. I can't even buy fucking trading cards. I got a limit on that.
Yeah, that's what they should do because that's like, bro, that's unfair.
Yeah, bro. And that's what Kobe would want. Kobe would want everyone to be able to buy his shoes. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
not spend like $40,000 on them or $5,000.
I mean, what he's most famous for, I mean, his wife said it. Why did Kobe play every game?
Because he wanted everybody to see him play.
Exactly. He's like, these people paid a ticket to see me play. I'm going to give them a performance. It's just the kind of like giver it seemed like he was. Like, obviously we don't know personally, but we just knew what he did for the game type shit. So,
and the thing is with that, like, it's been what
4 years?
3-4 years.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Kobe been gone that long.
Yeah, when he passed, and like every single day you see something about Kobe Bryant.
Oh yeah,
every day. There's not one day that's passed that there's not a post about Kobe Bryant,
and there never will be, probably.
I don't think there will.
Yeah, ever. I mean, like I said, it just did a lot for the game. He needs to be the logo. Dead ass. He needs to be the logo.
Yeah, I think Jerry West needs to, you know, we need something new with the NBA logo. I don't even know why. Why was Jerry West even the NBA logo?
I mean, I really don't know either.
I mean, I don't know because if anything, Will Chamberlain, he's a good guy.
Anyway, well, that was some good basketball talk. We had 23 minutes on basketball talk. Okay.
I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, this is the hottest time in the league. Oh, obviously too, summer league. Watch out for them prospects. Let us know too in the comments who you think will have a good summer league and who you think is gonna be your rookie of the year and just all that fun shit. I'd like to hear everyone's piece on that. Another thing we got, moving on from basketball. That man Elon Musk limited some Twitter posts recently. Bro, that shit had me so frustrated. I was scrolling through my shit and I was like, bro, why the fuck isn't this loaded? Like, what's going on? And then I see that he limited all the posts you can see and all that, like if you were verified, non-verified. And I was like, first thing I thought of, all right, I want Mark to kick your ass now in this MMA fight. I was like, I hope bro guillotines you. I don't know. But then after he he made a tweet saying like why he did it. He was like, get the people off social media, go outside, have fun type shit. And I was like, you know what?
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? At first I was like, who's giving this man all this power? But then it's like, that shit makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, just the whole world is like based off social media.
But I'm like, at the same time, motherfucker, don't put me in timeout from Twitter. What is this, Facebook jail?
I mean, at night, I think at night it would be something like like you be pissed about. But during the day, bro, go outside and like do something.
Yeah.
Don't just spend the whole day on social media worried about posts and shit. Like,
Still, well, I'm glad that shit was temporarily because that shit's over now. So
oh, you took it down already?
Yeah, it was a temp thing. It definitely freaked the fuck out of everybody. But that's another thing. What did I call last episode?
Yeah, you did. You did call it.
I said, Dana, get them men in that octagon and get a bag.
Next thing you know, you see a post.
You see a post. He's got the shirt. He got the shirt and everything, trying to already promote it. And it's just funny. Like, obviously, each of them could do it on their own platforms. I mean, one motherfucker owns Twitter. One owns Facebook. Like, they could put it on their own platform. I think it's just a case of they want to be in the day of they want to have a day of being a UFC fighter type shit. Because obviously, they can do whatever they want.
I mean, that's honestly a good deal.
Yeah, it's promoting the UFC like crazy. Yeah, the
Dana White's that was a smart move because, like, since the UFC's on the come up, especially getting more of that notoriety.
Yeah.
So that was really smart, getting all those people to, get invested.
I still got Mark.
Oh yeah,
Mark gonna choke his ass out. I promise.
Bro, I don't even know. I wouldn't even want to know.
Facebook for the dub.
We gonna find out what Elon Musk's signature move is.
I know. Watch bro end up coming from a refrigerator body to just a 12-pack.
Oh my god.
Another thing, speaking of that, since we're on UFC, we got a big card this weekend. UFC 290. Volk versus Rodriguez. Moreno versus Pantoja. Hope I said that right or I look dumb. But we're having a big watch party here this weekend. Excited as fuck. I've been waiting for this shit for so long.
Your favorite fighter, Brandon Moreno?
Yes, Brandon Moreno. I am nervous because this guy is 0-2 against him. So,
well, this is the time to show him.
Exactly. I mean, and he's definitely a different fighter than how he started, and I'm excited. I just hope it's a good redemption for him because
Yeah, you said he's a nice guy. You don't even think he's a fighter because he's such a nice
guy. At all, right, Bree. Yeah, this man is literally just like it don't even seem like he could beat the fuck out of you. He's so small, and you're just looking at him. You're like, bro, deadass could beat the fuck out of me right now. Like if he wanted, like it's just crazy. Like you have to think of that mindset. They can just switch from 0 to 100 just like that. And I don't know. I just like him so much because he's just such a good guy type shit. Like, but that's going to be a fun card. And then after that, UFC 291, we'll probably talk about that when it gets closer. But man, UFC is treating us. I still need Hamzat to fight. And Dana, I need you to make that shit happen because that is my fucking guy.
Say that about everybody.
No, Hamzat. That's, I think, right? I've told you that's number one. Hamzat, Brandon, Derek Lewis because I just love Derek Lewis. It's crazy he's in the fucking prelim, but he's been taking a lot of L's, so that shit hurts. Anyone from Khabib's camp, I fucking love them. Bro, it's crazy like how they train out there. It's really wild. I cannot imagine that. But yeah, that's some fun UFC talk. We got I'm excited for that. We will be recording reactions to each fight and a little, post interview of what you thought of the fight and blah 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 with the people we have at the watch party. So be on the lookout for that. I'm excited about that too. Next topic, you want to take this one over?
All right.
An L for Austin, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, like they said, keep Austin weird, right? But my God, this is just like, what the fuck? So I guess, well, not guess, but we had a situation here in Austin on 6th Street with a young woman, rolling around in horse shit in the middle of the street.
Just spreading it like it was snow.
Yeah, just like making shit angels. Like she was like just rolling in it and just like picking them and spreading it all over her body and like spread it all over her face and like the crazy thing, she put that shit in her mouth.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, the biggest thing that gets me?
Talk to me.
Why did her friends let her do that?
Why did her friends, the bystanders. Why did anyone let that shit happen?
Yeah, like why would you let that shit happen, bro? Like if you have any decency.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you know someone's that fucked up, you're not gonna let them do that. Like even if you don't know them, like
especially if you think it'll be funny. Like honestly, like because if knowing me, if that was me in that situation,
I'd probably let it happen to you.
It's pretty fucked up. First of all, I would never do that. No matter how fucked up I am.
I hope. I don't know how wild you get, man.
Well, no, I don't get that messed up.
Okay.
Even if I was, I would never do that. I think mine just like,
pass out.
No, you know why. You know why. But
hey, yo.
But like, I think she was like in the next day, she was probably seeing that video and all those posts about her like, what the fuck did I do? Like, what the fuck were they, like, my friends doing in this time?
It's the L of 2023 so far.
For her, like, that's, like, her whole life. Like, that's going to be on there forever.
I feel bad for her. And I hope she's mentally strong with this because, man, that's...
And let's just hope her, like, insides are okay. She ate horse shit.
Yeah. It's crazy. You can't go to 6th Street without seeing some weird shit. You can't go to West because there might be a serial killer who, again, we found another body in the lake. So Austin's just crazy right now, bro. Like we really in a GTA type shit. This is real life GTA.
You know who we need, bro?
Who?
Inspector Gadget.
Oh, you fucking such a goofball, bro.
Bro would find him in a quick minute, bro. I swear to God.
Like, someone just set the fucking bear trap. Like that's.
I think that whole situation with the serial killer is like.
It's not. I feel like it's not like taken as serious as it needs to be.
Because you don't hear about it as much as
it
should be on social
media.
And
it's been so many deaths already.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck? Like, are y'all setting us up? Like,
I wonder what the cause of death is. Do they tell you in the?
I know one. There's been like drugs and alcohol in the body, and it's like fully clothed. Like one of them went through like the fucking.
Was it like they drugged them or something?
Yeah,
they drugged. Oh, that's probably fentanyl.
Probably, who knows? But I just know there's a lot of death. But that's everywhere at the same time. But
yeah, that's why you should like for all the females.
Yes.
Well, males.
Everyone stick together.
When you go out, make sure you always go in a group. Never go anywhere by yourself. Don't take drinks from anybody. If you do accept drinks, make sure you go to the bar with them to make sure that you know there's nothing being put in that drink.
Yeah. And
never just be careful. Just don't be doing some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Just don't be.
Easier said than done, of course.
No, it's pretty easy, man.
No, man, motherfuckers be stupid for real.
I mean, yeah, but just be smart. Don't go anywhere with just strangers. You know, you got to make sure. If anything, you got somebody has your location, something. You know.
Yeah.
Just don't be doing nothing dumb, man. I just preach that to y'all. Just be smart.
Yeah. But yeah, that was some deep. Keep Austin safe, please. So people can play outside.
And please, Austin, find who's doing this.
No, for real. Next one, got some technology evolution. I'm excited. You told me about those the Apple shit that they got going on. What is it like?
A VR headset?
Yeah. Have you seen that? The VR headset they got? So it's basically like you put it on and you can like literally put like 100-inch like
TV, it's like a projector.
Yeah.
It's like what you see in the movies.
And then you can zoom it in, bring it. It's like it can be your computer, it can be your television, all that shit.
And you control it with your eyes.
Yeah, which is super.
That's crazy.
It's fucking crazy what technology does. Like, I don't know. Obviously, I don't think it's as I don't think technology where it's at that we thought it was gonna be at years ago. Like, I mean, you can't tell me you didn't think we were gonna be in flying cars and shit already. Like, we'd be on some Jefferson shit for real.
The Jetsons.
That's my first L. But you know what I mean? Just shit like that. Like, yeah. I don't know. Like, obviously technology's it's getting cooler. It's, you know,
it's definitely something that we've never seen before.
Yeah.
It's like you wouldn't even think that, you know, we could make something like that.
No, facts.
Like,
because I know we're getting cars and shit that are like self-controlled. What is your thoughts on cars that are like self-controlled? Do you trust that shit? Like, would you really like buy one?
I would. I think it'd just be something cool to have. I mean,
Oh, so you just in it for the clout. You want it for the flex.
I ain't gotta flex it, man. You just gonna see me in it. I ain't gonna flex it, man. When I pull up, you gonna see me. But
Nah, fuck that. I would not trust that. I would be scared. Like I especially driving.
no, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, it's say if you were going out and you were tired, you can just sit back and chill. Like, especially if it's late at night.
That's even scarier.
Nah, but like,
I don't know. I think.
But either way, like, if there is a malfunction, you can obviously regain control.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't
hopefully, or you're dead.
Yeah. I mean,
He
obviously,
said, yeah.
Obviously, it wouldn't. They make precautions just in case it does malfunction. I assume.
I mean, I remember when Teslas first started, the motherfuckers were.
I mean, yeah, but
set on fire.
Yeah, that was when they first started, though.
I mean, we got to be a test dummy the first time for anything.
I mean, they had dummies.
All right, you gonna be the first. Jemiah, they gonna be like, hey, Jemiah, test this shit out for us. Okay.
How much? How much am I getting, bro?
Oh shit! What is something? Since we're still on the technology, what is something you would make? Like, what's something you would want in the technology? Like,
For sure, teleportation.
yeah, we did. Yeah, I remember you bringing that up. That go in on that because that shit does sound cool as shit.
Yeah, because if I were to get a teleportation, something like go anywhere in the world, bro, I would do it.
That'd be so live. We wouldn't need cars then.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
No, we wouldn't need cars. We wouldn't need planes. We wouldn't need nothing.
Gas,
Nothing. So I think all them businesses would go out of, obviously go out of business. Companies would go out of business, but
that would be so cool. Like, imagine like really taking like your vacation day and like getting back like the day, like the same day. Like you can literally just enjoy your whole time and then boop, I'm back working.
yeah, especially just imagine just getting off work, having a stressful day, and then just teleport to Hawaii or something on the beach. Like,
damn, come on. I need to see this shit.
That would be dope.
I need to see this
But
shit.
Bro, you know how much that would cost?
My fucking both legs.
No, that would cost more than you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro. Like, that would probably cost that wouldn't even probably get accessed by any of the average middle class citizens. Like, that's only for the rich, high up people.
Yeah.
If that was to come out, bro.
I'm sneaking in on that shit.
Because that's definitely going to be just something for rich people.
Yeah.
They're not going to release that to
Who
them.
knows? We'll see.
Nah, man, I really highly doubt that.
What's another cool thing you can think of?
Honestly,
Besides teleporting. You got anything?
I would say
Anything besides teleporting? That'd be cool as shit that you'd want to see in the future.
no. Honestly, for me, like for entertainment, like actually going into stuff, like
Oh, yes. You talked about that.
like video games,
yeah.
going into video games and actually like moving, like you're actually in the game.
Yeah.
That would be
Who did
dope.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl, right? Like,
Yeah, like that,
right? Huh?
Like Jumanji.
Oh, yeah. Like, bro, can you imagine that? Like, how crazy that'd be? Like, literally, we could just be like hitting each other up, like, let's go fucking hoop.
Oh God, get on 2K. Like, get on 2K.
I'm
bro.
like, dog, I can't play today. James Harden just snatched the fuck out of my soul. But that would be live as fuck, like fighting, boxing, all that shit. Like, you could do it anywhere, anytime type shit.
Yeah, that's what. Bro, if somebody made.
And what if they gave you like the experience of like actually being like on an NBA court or like in a UFC octagon, an NFL field,
and it was like you actually felt heard, and like it was just straight up like you're here in actual life.
Yeah.
Like you're like you actually sweat. There's actually player contact.
Social media would be crazy. Live streams, all that shit.
Bro, actual player contact. You could actually communicate with the characters in the game. Mm-hmm. So like you can talk shit.
Oh, I could be a fucking Jedi. Oh my gosh. I'm redoing that Anakin scene when he sees the younglings every time. Just
Honestly,
Master Skywalker, there's too many. Sorry, motherfucker.
I could just see Eric get in the game. Oh my God, this is so cool. Then he gets shot.
I'm like, oh, my girl's here. Force choke. JK.
He's like, man, wow, this game is it's so real. Boom, he gets shot. You have lost one life.
I'm excited seeing Darth Vader.
Oh fuck. He's like,
damn,
bro, that's your actual dad.
Yeah, damn, that would be crazy, bro. Like, if anyone pitches these ideas and make this shit happen, we better get some type of percentage.
I'd invest in that shit.
Oh, easily.
I would invest in that shit.
But the lawsuits would be crazy if anything fucked up.
Yeah.
Imagine you getting stuck in the game.
No, man. I swear I'm signing a waiver or something. Like, I'm giving out waivers and shit.
You're like, Mom, I'm still stuck in Penguin Island.
Stuck in Jumanji.
I keep dying.
One last life and I'm just gone out of existence.
That was, bro, you killed that shit. You killed that shit. He killed that shit. Oh, that was awesome, Jay. Next topic I want to talk about, obviously, alien talk.
Oh yeah, you said that there was like some alien sightings.
Yeah, I think
Where was that?
I think Vegas.
Oh, that's common though. It's like Area 51 type shit.
Yeah, I think the most common, because obviously I've been to New Mexico a lot. Like that's the only cool place I've ever like really gone to. I've been to Vegas, but like New Mexico, I get to actually like experience type shit.
Do shit.
Yeah. And they're like big with aliens type shit. But no, I guess this family saw a 10-foot alien in their backyard type shit and called the cops. And one of the cops even said like, yeah, I saw that shit too. Was wondering what it was. And then after that, you know, they talked about it, blah, blah, blah. And then the news obviously wanted to get involved with it. The motherfuckers were silent.
Yeah.
They didn't want to talk about it, nothing. They said, fuck no, baby. Good for them. They're probably, don't get me wrong, they're probably traumatized as shit, but it's pretty smart on them to get that attention away from them at the same time. Because
the more you look into it, the more bad shit's gonna happen.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We talked about earlier. Don't be anywhere alone. You gonna fuck around and find an alien.
They say we fuck around, find
What
out.
you doing when you run into an alien?
I'm running. I swear to God, I'm running a 3-9.
I'm gonna make sure I got some Desperado, some pineapple juice and a Michelob. I'm about to be like, hey, bro, it's about to be a fucking movie. Like,
what did they say? LMAO.
But no, it's crazy. Like, this shit feels like that's going to happen too in the future. Like, we're going to see.
Do you think that aliens would want to be a part of us or like just try to take us over?
Nah, they going to bitch us for real.
No, they got that technology, bro. You ever played These Are All Humans? Oh, hell no, bro. This big ass head aliens just coming in and just got all these fucking ray guns and shit. Like,
just going crazy.
Yeah, bro. I might as well just.
No, but they definitely taking over.
Yeah.
But maybe in a good way, maybe in a bad way. Who knows?
I don't know, man. Like,
but what if it comes to like, hey, go hang, like we get, like, what if we become friends with them and it's like in the future you tell your kid, like, all right, go play with your alien.
No, we're going to treat it like back in the fucking 1950s type shit.
What you mean?
Like, alien only bathrooms and because you don't know what the fuck they be doing, bro.
Yeah,
or what
that's
they
true.
got, you know?
What if they help us too, type shit? Like
with the technology advancement.
Yeah. What if they're just like, yo, y'all don't want to use this software, this shit doo-doo. Like, we got you on this next level shit, and then boom.
Yeah. The great minds collide.
Yeah. Hopefully. Unless they just honey dick us and then take over the world and then we done.
Yeah, they got them big ass flying UFOs and
they got the Bree Megadome.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, shout out my baby mama for real, for real.
She's got a noggin on her.
She does. But no, that's fun.
And you know what the real crazy thing about it is?
Talk to me.
Because like, you know how UFOs, when they actually get close to like electrical, anything electrical, like it just shuts off.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, probably because how much power and shit they got.
But I think it's something they can do.
Oh, like they control it?
They control that shit.
Damn.
So they can cut off all electricity. They can like just kill all power.
They better not do it when I'm watching UFC 290. I swear to God.
They just come in your house while we watch it, cut off all power. Surprise, motherfucker.
I'll be prison shanking. But another thing I want to talk to you about, space versus water. What are you scared of and why?
Definitely the ocean.
Right? I feel like that's the easy answer.
Yeah, because I mean we can send shit into space.
Yeah, like Mars, like that fun shit we're doing with Mars and stuff.
But you cannot go that deep in the ocean.
No, at all.
You saw the submarine?
Yeah. Perfect point. And it's like the water's on the earth. Yeah. Like this shit could take over us. Like, didn't you say something about New York?
Yeah, they said that New York is sinking. You know, like a whole city is just going underwater.
Damn.
And like that can literally, the ocean can swallow a whole city.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine how deep that shit got to be to swallow a whole city.
Yeah. And I mean, like I said, we still don't know what the fuck's in the ocean. I'm
Yeah, I mean,
pretty positive prehistoric shit is.
yeah, because they're saying like because all the buildings we're fucking building,
Yeah.
like it's getting too fucking heavy.
Yeah.
So
That
we're
makes
sinking.
sense.
So we're sinking. So just imagine like maybe like 100 fucking million, like 100,000, 2,000 years, the world is just engulfed in water, and we just have to adapt to just live in water.
Or, cooler thought, they give us gills.
That's what I'm saying. We have to adapt to just live in water.
Yeah. That'd be cool though. I'd be real life shark boy, but then I'm like, fuck, there's a shark right by me.
I mean, we're
We're gonna be free food at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could live like Atlantis.
Yeah.
So I guess that could be some.
Yeah. I mean, the space shit though is getting pretty cool though. Like, who knows? In 20 years we could be on Mars type shit.
Did you know they're trying to build a like society on the moon?
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, they're trying to build a whole society on the moon.
There's definitely life outside. Just like in that outer space area, no doubt.
It's just we have to figure out a way to actually
Kind of adapt to it.
Yeah, because like I think it ain't no air up there.
Yeah. Shout out Jordan Sparks, no air. That's a classic.
When they was putting those songs on the freaking submarine people and those TikToks, bro.
Oh, we ain't gotta talk about that, man.
I know it was messed up, but
it's a touchy subject.
it was
bro.
kind of funny.
Oh. God damn it, Jemiah.
I mean, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I just have to keep it booked, man. Like,
But yeah, back to that water, man. That shit's scary. That's why we gonna adapt, though. We gonna adapt.
no, but if we were to get, to a point where we can actually live underwater, I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a new way of just living.
Would you rather live in the water or space?
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like water like that. Again, like I said, with who knows? There's still prehistoric animals down there, all that crazy shit. Like, who knows? What if outer space, cleaner air, like that they're trying to do, like just shit like that, like, Does that make sense?
Because I don't think you really can pollute space.
Yeah.
Can you?
I don't know. I ain't been up there.
I mean, there's probably only they already do talk about there's a whole bunch of hazardous gases up there. So I mean, you can't pollute it as much as it already.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because all the stars and it's just stars are mainly just built up of gas.
Who knows, man? This shit's gonna be crazy. Like when we show this to our kids and they show this to their grandkids type shit, they're gonna be like, what if this is gone?
They're like, what is that?
Yeah, what the fuck is a microphone? What's a Funko? Or they're gonna be like, oh, a Funko, what a exclusive collectible now.
Yeah, just imagine your
just the appraised things
get. Yeah, your generation of families just holy shit, this Funko is now worth $6.5 million.
Yeah, shit like that, man.
Just imagine how much these are gonna cost in a couple years, 30, 40 plus years.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely got their resume stamped, but yeah, shit like that to think of in the future is just crazy.
Where do you see us in the future?
In just life in general?
Yeah, as a society.
I've always been worried about that because my problem is I've always felt like I'm too content. I just want, it's a good reason of what I want though. Obviously having the baby, having Bree in a house,
Must be nice.
mortgage, all that, owning a house, blah, blah, blah. And that's really it. But then I'm thinking damn, I'm content with still working.
I'm talking about as a society. Not you.
Oh,
Yeah, as a society.
Man, you made me speak deep and shit. You had Bree getting emotional. As a society, what do you mean?
Where do you see us as a society? How do you see us growing or diminishing? Do you see us actually growing as a society or kind of diminishing?
Diminishing.
Why?
I mean, it's kind of been seen throughout the years. I don't feel like we've got stronger as a society. If anything, there's just more conflict. I mean, you see what's happening in France right now. I don't know what's happening in France. All I see is they are GTAing the fuck out of everything. Have you seen those videos? They're cutting down poles. Everything's on fire. Everyone's really. It really looks like some purge shit. It's going crazy. We can look that up later of what's going on, but just shit like that, bro. I don't know. Like, what can you say has really been like a positive, like through our society throughout the years that you've been, you know what I mean? Exactly.
Nothing really. Because I mean,
but I mean, let's be real. Shit isn't, you know, rainbows and kisses.
Yeah.
Like, there's always gonna be some type of conflict, and
yeah, I was actually looking on. I saw through TikTok, like, basically, what's in the Bible is happening in our society right now.
What movie is that? This is the end. God damn it! You seen This Is the End?
Yeah. Have you seen what's it called? Remember that 2012 movie?
Yeah, 2012. Yeah, and then there's that other one with like Jonah Hill, Leonardo DiCaprio. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I forgot what that one's called. I didn't even watch it because I heard it like I'm one of those. If I see something and it feels real to me, it's gonna freak me the fuck out. So definitely stayed away from that. Didn't even watch 2012 too. But This Is the End. I watched This Is the End.
Yeah.
Because what a cast.
Like, with all the shit that's going on, like, pretty much like everything that's happened in the Bible that they talk about is literally happening. Like,
so do I need to invest now or later?
Huh?
Do I need to invest now or later?
Probably.
Like, where are we going?
So, like, one thing I heard was like the Euphrates River is drying up.
Okay.
And in the Bible it says, like, when that dries up, all the, you know, demonic beings are gonna rise up from the, you know, and take over, you know, humans. You know what I'm saying?
I hope that's not the aliens. I hope they're cool with us.
No, it's like they just live in people. Like, Satan lives in people. You know, like all those like shootings and
yeah,
all the
damn, you get it deep right now.
I mean, I'm just saying what I'm just speaking what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
all that kind of stuff.
I see what you mean.
It's just like we're kind of like doing it to ourselves, and you kind of see it in our society too. Like, but we don't really notice things like that.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like Lil Uzi.
That album was ass.
Yeah, that album was trash.
Don't ever sing over System of a Down. Sorry. Continue.
But bro sold his soul to the devil.
I mean, but in general, that I feel like that's so common with musicians. Like, that's been around since forever. Like,
yeah,
that's literally what they.
But it's so like. But back then, you really didn't notice it as much as you do now.
Nah.
Because if you look at some of the music videos, you look at you hear some of their lyrics, you hear some of their interviews, and you see what they're putting on their bodies as tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Doja Cat shit.
Like, it's something we don't really notice.
Nah, the more common thing back in the day was like, especially with like rock stars and shit, they would like, as their sacrifice, I guess, because this one I used to be like so nerdy with this shit, but like they'd basically like perform in dresses to like embarrass themselves, but like that embarrassment is like basically like their sacrifice. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But nah, shit like that's just been around. It's just getting scary because it's more like publicized, I'd say. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what you notice. You
like
notice
Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy.
Like, bro's literally getting clapped by the devil.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But
man,
it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, facts. But I mean, I think we got a solid episode right there.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was good. That was just that's what I like to hear.
I was excited. I was just excited talking.
Yeah, I like seeing that. I like seeing that. You definitely had that shit. Like, that shit was from the heart type shit. So, I mean, you want to talk about what's upcoming for next episode, all that fun shit?
Well, yeah.
Talk to the camera, baby.
As you guys seen, if you saw our post or a story, we are officially going live Saturday, 08/2023, 2 p.m. I'm going to drop the YouTube link.
Yes, it will be on YouTube.
It's going to be on YouTube. We're going to drop the YouTube link so everybody can tune in. And we're going to have our first guest.
You can announce it. Mr. Elu.
We're going to drop his name, you know.
Yeah, we'll have all that fun shit.
Elu. Elijah, if you watching, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate
Shout out
you.
Elijah, man.
Shout out to you for agreeing to come on the show and, you know, support us, bro. So that's much appreciated.
Always.
But
to all of y'all.
Yeah, we got that going on, and we're gonna see what we can do around that live stream. See if we can add a little bit to it. But we're still in the works of it. So
yeah, I mean, the main purpose is to be,
more
talking with y'all, more interactive,
more interactive, and it'll be kind of fun to just
test it out.
Test it out and see how it goes, and actually go pretty much real life public.
Yeah. So hopefully we don't get canceled. Hopefully no one flames the fuck out of us.
No, if y'all do, you got some hoes. I'm just kidding.
Any shout outs you want to give out before we close the episode?
Nah, I'm good.
No, always good. Shout out on the shout. I always got shout outs. Shout out Corrupt. Shout out OTG. Shout out my baby mama Breezy Bree, carrying my baby. Just shout out the people always. Shout out the people always. Because the support we get is really like organic. So, and
also, if y'all ain't seen episode 14, man, go check it out.
Yeah, always
go check out our previous videos. Well, I mean,
this is your second one. Yeah. We get it.
But I mean, obviously go, since day one, go peep those. But definitely check us out, man. We got a lot of stuff that we're pretty much releasing, so we got a lot of good content for y'all. So
yeah, just continue giving us feedback, telling us what you like, what you don't like, and let's just keep this thing going. We're back at it like a crack at it next week. Thank you guys. Episode 15's a wrap. That man Jay, A-Rod. See y'all.
Boosh.